hand, you are looking at Employee of the Month. I had a great cab driver the other day in Montreal. He was driving along. He was very happy. He was whistling and smiling in a very good mood. He said, I love my job. I'm my own boss. Nobody tells me what to do. I said, left here. I was in the airport. Those treadmills they've got are huge. They're much better than the ones in the grocery store. I get very self-conscious. Sex is always better in hotels. Have you noticed that? Sex is always better in hotels. Why is that? Is it because it's with a hooker? I saw a story in the local paper about an 87-year-old woman marrying a 93-year-old man. Is it wrong that I looked at that and thought, that's not going to last? What happens if you spill carpet cleaner? I met a girl that was scared of dwarves. So I asked her, are you also scared of normal people when they're far away? Women like to dance with men because women think if they dance with a man, they'll be able to tell what he's like in the bedroom. And it is a good indicator. I tend to dance for about 30 seconds, then have a bit of a cry. I told my girlfriend my ultimate sexual fantasy was to have two women at the same time. And she agreed. But then she was very upset when I told her she wasn't either of them. Oh, I've got a little time-saving tip for the men in the room. A little time-saving tip for you, gentlemen. I don't wash my hands after I pee. What I do is I wash my cock in the morning, then I'm good for the day. Sometimes it's the best bit of my day. I am very thorough. Right, last thing from me, ladies and gentlemen. Surely the best thing about getting a face transplant... Oh, yeah. Surely the best thing about getting a face transplant would be turning up at the donor's funeral and going, ooh. I've been Jimmy Carr. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers. Good night.
From Jimmy Carr to the streets of Montreal. It's time to strap on the stilts. Woo! Get out the silly costumes, the giant plastic heads, and put away your self-respect. Yes, it's time for street theatre.
That's an artistic rendition of Hurricane Katrina.
What do you know? Kevin Rudd without his glasses on.
Hey, look, I'm a Smurf. Shittest joke I've ever told.
Okay, let's get a little dignity back into the show with Spy Monkey.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, it is a great honor to be invited to the Juste pour Rire Arts Festival to perform this piece, specially commissioned by the Canadian Revenue Agency Foreign Entertainers Tax Waiver Department. Take yourselves back now, ladies and gentlemen, to a time of innocence and delight, where we might perchance come upon fantastical creatures frolicking in celebration of their love. Enjoy may not be exactly the right word, but I do hope that you find something provoking in the following interlude. Thank you. Love sounds the alarm, and fear is a-flying. When beauty's the prize.
He's naked!
When beauty's the prize, what more mortal fears dying. When beauty's the prize, what mortal fears dying? Love sounds the love, love sounds the love, love sounds the love, and fear is a flying. Love sounds the love. When
Oh my God!
in defense of my treasure I bleed.
Keep it.
Can you stop the music? Stop the music! I have been attempting to create a moving piece of dance drama.
Give me my name!